Hello friends, in today's sessions we see the LP1 practical. In LP1 practical we are having a combination of the three subjects, that is HPC, AIR and data analytics. So let's start with the session LP1. Now in today's sessions I am taking the AIR assignment, that is implement the tic-tac-toe using A star algorithm. Now we are moving to the what is the A search algorithm. As I am given in front of you motivation to approximate the shortest path in a real life situations like in maps, games, where there we can many hindrance. So we are, in front of you I am giving one diagram, that is a 2D diagram. Okay, so in that we can consider a 2D grid having the several obstacles, and we start from the a source cell, that is nothing but the red. The red is indicating the source cell, and green is nothing but the destination path. So we are taking the path from first point, second point, third point, fourth point, fifth point, sixth point, seventh point, and reaches to the green part, that is nothing but the destination. So this is about the A search algorithm. Now we are moving to the what is the A search algorithm. A search algorithm is is one of the best and popular technique used in the pathfinding and graph traversal. Pathfinding is nothing but the choosing the shortest path to reaches to its destination, and that is for the pathfinding and graph traversal. Why we have to use the A search algorithm? In the A search, informally speaking, the A search algorithm likes the other traversals techniques. It has a brain. Uh, what it means is that it is really a smart, which is separates it from other conventional algorithm. This fact is clear in the below sections, and it is also worth mention that games and web-based maps use this algorithm to find the shortest path efficiently or approximately. Then we are moving to the implementations of the tic-tac-toe game. Some rules for playing the tic-tac-toe game. First is the game is to be played between the two people. So one is from the human and one is from the computer. One of the player chooses the 0 and one player chooses the x to make their respective cells. The game start with the one player and games end with the one of the player has one whole row column diagonals filled with his or her respective characters 0 or x. And if no one wins, the game is said to be a draw. In the childhood we have played the game of this one, that is a 0x x0. So in this the game is a draw because this 0 or x character doesn't meet any vertical directions, diagonal directions or row directions. So this according to the rule, this game is to be a draw. Now moving to the implementation part. In our program, the moves takes by the computer and humors are chosen randomly. So we are using the rand functions for this. So in that, what more can be done in the program? In that, the program is not played optimally by both the sides. Not play optimally by both the sides because the moves are chosen randomly. The program can be easily modified so that both the players play the optimally, which will be fall under the category of the artificial intelligence. Also, the program can uh, the program can be modified such that the users himself give him the input, and above changes are left as an exercise to the reader. So this is for the implementation.